Hi, I'm the Asian sensation Kanji. You're listening to Queen's Court.
Hi guys, this is the Queen of Queens Visage talking, and I am so happy to introduce you to the Queen's Court.
All right, people, here for the very special segment on this very special Halloween episode of Queen's Court. Surprise! They back. You thought you just heard them yesterday? Honey. You know we can't do anything unless it's with the villains. You thought we would just do superheroes? Bitch, you thought wrong. We're back. Benji and Chris, it's villain time. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to get my villain on. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, wait a minute. You thought we were finished? We back again. This is the sequel, baby. Let's do this.
Let's go. We're going dark side on your ass. I can't wait. You know how Queenie loves her heels. So it's about to go down. And I'm really excited. So, Chris, you're going to go first this time. Then Benji, then me.
All right.
Your very first choice for a wrestler as a villain. Tell me who you got.
When you think of villains, not many people think of him, but we're going with Norman Osborn / Green Goblin.
Oh.
And when you think about him, Norman Osborn, businessman, shrewd businessman. And there are no other businessmen that are just as shrewd, as well calculated, well thought out, and known to go off the deep end is one Vincent Kennedy.
Oh,
Man, damn it.
oh my
That impression,
God.
though.
I told
Oh
you.
my
we come
God.
with you. I told you.
Oh my God. This just happened.
You can just
Yo.
imagine.
Well, I mean, if we're starting with villains, that's a great place to start.
Exactly. It's such good shit.
Good shit, pal. I can't do it as good as you can.
Now, if you think about the first Spider-Man,
Uh-huh.
and if you think that if one man could play a good Vince McMahon, it's Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe.
Oh, yeah.
And can't you just imagine him in that office? Vince. He's just about to lose his shit. He's about to become the Green Goblin for the first time. It's like,
Ooh.
I put millions of dollars into this company. Do you know how much I sacrificed? You know what? Damn it! I'm not gonna stand for this thing any longer. All of you, yeah.
What?
Shit.
I can't.
Get over here. Yeah, that. How would you like to be partners? Yeah, sure. That. Wait a minute. Damn it, Shade! Stop that dancing! Stop the dancing! This is meant to be serious.
Oh my God. What a treat. What a treat we just got. Chris, that was amazing. I'm dying. Benji, help me out. I'm dying.
I can't follow that up.
Oh my God. Chris,
Oh, I'm dying.
that was so good.
Oh, shit.
I love you. I love that. Way to kick off the villains as wrestlers segment of this episode. I can't think of anything better. That was spot on.
I told y'all I was coming with the impressions. I was coming with that work.
Yeah.
This 100% satisfaction guaranteed, or your money back.
Well, we ain't got no money, so they're not getting anything back.
Through money in 2019. What the hell is that?
I'll give you Monopoly money. That's all I got.
I'll take the Monopoly money. Hell, I'll take pennies and lint.
I know, right? Whew. Okay, Benji.
Oh man. All right. So for my pick, my first villain, I don't got any impressions like that. I can't do anything like that. However, I'm gonna go a little bit different. MLW, if anybody knows Selena de la Renta, I'm gonna go have her be Celine, the Black Queen of the Hellfire Club.
Whoa.
Same deal, y'all. She's leading the pack. She's vicious. She's beautiful, but you don't want to mess with her because she's gonna mess your shit up. Like that's the Black Queen of the Hellfire Club right there, all day, all night.
That is a beautiful pairing. Like
you said Selena de la Renta.
Yeah.
You had me at Selena de la Renta. I'm like, oh.
Yo, she's killing it, yo, at just like what, 22? And all she's done already? Yo, come on.
Woo.
Bro, say less.
Say less. That's all you needed to say. Selena de la Renta. That's it.
You good.
Oof. What a great pairing. Actually, that goes so well like peanut butter and jelly. That's perfect.
So fat.
Beautiful fit. Tie it with a bow, pack it with a ribbon. I'm done. Plus graphic, sickening photograph of her. Whatever.
Bro, Christmas just came early for us, man.
Ah! It sure did. Oh my goodness. Well, all right. Well, let's stay on the sex appeal. Let's go with that. Okay, we'll go with that. So on the sex appeal train, the primary kind of, how do I want to say this? Like sorceress kind of enemy of Thor, okay, is the Enchantress. Blonde, beautiful bombshell. She's deadly, uses her wiles to get, whatever she wants. She's very strong and beautiful. And I could only pick Scarlet Bordeaux.
Ooh,
to be
nice.
The Enchantress. Now, of course, she's sent in, okay, by Odin to break up Thor and his little lady love over there, Miss Foster. Okay. She's unsuccessful, but she does try to do that, and she wants Thor all for herself, because duh. And what's cool about her is she's got this very powerful minion at her side, right? Scourge. He's an executioner. He's hard-hitting. He's all muscle, a little, like, crazy and a little unhinged, a little demonic at times. And I'm like, oh, Kill Cross. What up, homie? That's perfect. So, and of course, he's in love with her. Yeah.
Yes. I was about to say, Courtney, if you are listening, oh my Lord.
I know, that's she loves him, right? Yeah. So, also she works very well with Loki. So I'm like, this could really work for her. I feel like Scarlet, this role could do her very well. Not only because she's beautiful, but she's got this ability, right? Enchantress has mind control and telepathy, and like she could travel interdimensionally. She could do all these other things, and I feel like she would do very well in that role. So that was like the first one that came to my brain.
Yes. Queen out here bringing the smoke show.
We want the smoke. We want the smoke. Hey. What up, Street Profits? All right. Sorry, I got a little off task. But yeah, okay. Round one, I'm feeling good. I liked that. Chris, you're up to bat.
Oh, I gotta hear this one.
All right. Matt, round two. I'm going, since Benji so eloquently put X-Men, I'm going with longtime rival of Professor Xavier, Magneto.
Ooh.
And Magneto, besides his metal bending, I know I'm crossbreeding two different franchises into one thing, but that's my way, damn it. When he bends metal, he's not only powerful with his superpower, but he's a gifted wordsmith as well as leader of the Brotherhood. And when I got to thinking about it, I couldn't think but only one man. We got to hit the Wayback Machine 11 years ago when a certain man won King of the Ring. And he's quite possibly the best damn GM in WWE. I will die on this hill, try to change my mind. William Regal.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
William
Mind blown.
William Regal, back in 2008, when he won King of the Ring, was just that damn savage. He can look at you. He'll cut you down with just even a blank stare. And even with the lady friend Lana on his side, yo. I mean, hold up, stop, rewind. We are not talking about Lana. Layla.
Right.
Whenever she was at his side, I immediately thought of Magneto and Mystique.
Oh. Well,
This guy,
I'm all
man.
in on that one. All in. I agree.
Everybody's playing checkers. He's playing chess over here.
Playing chess.
And
Chris
plus,
doesn't play.
oh no. We get serious about the superheroes and supervillains over here.
We so do.
And plus, William Regal just looking at him, Professor Charles Xavier's like, you thought you were one step ahead of me, sunshine. I've got the talent and the minds to take over. I'm just one step ahead of you, sunshine. You can peer into my head all you want. You can peer into my head all you want. But I'm way ahead of you, man.
Well, drop the mic, Benji. We should just go home.
No. We still got more bills to talk
He
about.
said sunshine. I can't.
I know. So good. Beautiful lines. I love it. Yes, Magneto talking to Xavier. Yes, honey. Work on Queen's Court. I can't. Oh. Well, Benji, what you got?
So I'm gonna follow it up with Damian Priest as the Spider-Man villain, Morbius.
Ooh. Okay.
Two magnetic, charismatic, just enigmatic characters. You know what I mean? And then they travel through the nights doing their thing. You never know what's gonna come, where you're gonna get hit with that flaming arrow. You know, if you could be Pete Dunne, you could be anybody. You never know who he's coming for, and he's always ready to party. You know what I'm saying? So he's going into that vampire mode. He's got that vampire aura to him, to me, anyways. So when I was thinking vampires, I was like, Morbius? Who can he be? And then I see Damian Priest against Pete Dunne. I'm like, yo, that's it. That's the one. That's my vampire right there. And like, he's got this whole vampire like Lost Boy thing going. I don't even know what, but it just struck me, and I'm like, yo, this gotta be it. This gotta be it. I don't have any fancy impressions, or I can't make my voice as deep as Damian Priest, but this was it. This was my pick.
Whew. Well, Damian Priest, bro. What a great shout.
Yeah.
He definitely has that whole vibe. I could totally see that. Like if you cast that movie right now, I could totally see that happening.
Definitely.
I mean, I would rather have him be Morbius than what they're going with at the moment, apparently, as Jared Leto as Morbius. So I gotta see. I would rather see that, honestly.
Same.
Ooh. All right, Benji. Damn. You know, your picks are like, I could see them like right in the film right now. Like I'm sitting eating my popcorn at the movies, minding my business, and there they are in their trailer, and I can
Well,
like, oh damn.
for everybody, and I know everybody listened to the previous episode. That's how we do it here. We line them up. I come out with the left field pick. Chris sets it up perfectly, and then Queen knocks it out of the park. Man, we're just killing it out here, man.
All day.
That's all we do. Speaking of killing it, boys, let's get into some murder, shall we? Let's get into some murder. The daughter of Darkseid, the prophesized one to cause destruction in the world. Grail. Yes, that's right. I'm going dark. Okay? It's getting crazy up in here. So this like power, this huntress, vengeance-ridden, destruction, thing of your nightmares, bringing you into the darkness and just scaring the ever-living hell out of you. That's the Beast from WoW Superheroes. Okay? Let me tell you a little something about the Beast. Literally, don't know anything about her other than she's here to absolutely take you out. She calls the people she wrestles her prey, like straight up. She's a phenom. She's strong and brutal, and she's here to conquer everything on this roster. Just like Grail is here to conquer everything and take everything to the dark side. And to make it even worse, she wanted to like go after all the children of Zeus, right? Start going after all the crazy people, start taking people out. That's what Beast does on the roster of WoW Superheroes. Just left and right, dropping them like flies. So, I had to do it. I had to pull the trigger on the Beast from WoW.
100, man. You gotta give a shout out to WoW Superheroes again. Another promotion out there killing it.
Totally killing it. They're super fun. Also on Access, so you should check that out. Yep.
All right, Queen. All right.
Little darkness.
Another hit. Another home run.
Another home run out the park. They just kind of go together. What can I say?
You should have been playing for the Yankees. You know what I'm saying?
Well, 27 rings ain't no thing, honey. Let's go. Can't do anything lately, but let's do whatever. Anywho, let's get off that topic. Chris, kick it off, pal. Final choice for the villains and the wrestlers. Talk to me.
Oh man, what's he gonna say now?
Oh boy.
Uh oh.
Here we go. Is this the foil to King T'Challa?
Oh.
Eric Killmonger. Now, there were like so many black wrestlers who are quote unquote babyface. They had to be a babyface because of racial stereotyping and all that jazz. But I had to go, once again, I had to pull back the Wayback Machine, 2005 and 6. At the time, I could not stand dude, but now he is like a mentor level wrestler and still going. None other than Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. Not what I was expecting. Okay. Wow.
Now, when you think about it, MVP was the stereotype that most of the rappers in the music videos used to have.
Sure.
The flyest cars, the watches, the suits, everything. And later on, as he got out of the WWE, he got a little bit more psychological, a little bit more physical with the mental thinking, if you get what I'm saying. And when I keep replaying this image in my mind at the last part of Black Panther, as he's looking out over the visage of Wakanda, sheds a tear. It's beautiful. And when T'Challa starts to bury him, he's like, nah, bury me in the ocean where my ancestors lived, because even they knew that death was better than bondage.
Ooh.
Even that still gives me chills to this day.
Yep.
And I can just imagine MVP just saying, you know what? Nah, I had my fun while it lasted. It's time for me to go. I want to be out on top. Bury me in the ocean with my ancestors. Because even they knew that death was better than bondage.
Woo!
Wow.
We just got deep.
Wow.
Deep on this episode. Woo, Chris.
Whoa.
Coming in with that fire, all three. Woo. Should I sing the smoke song again? We want smoke. Hey, that was amazing. Benji, holy crap.
You know, I'll be honest, I've been put in a tough spot this whole episode, but it's
You
okay.
have-
It's okay. So for my pick, I'm gonna continue the theme of going just way out of left field. My first pick is going to be my last pick. Actually, is going to be a villain from Ghost Rider. If anyone's familiar with the comics, and the villain is Black Rose. Now,
Ooh.
Black Rose was Johnny Blaze's earlier love interest, who ends up becoming one of the top servants in the circles of hell. So definitely a very interesting story. So I thought, like, who else has a character in wrestling that personifies that has that going? And I could only think of only one person, and that person might not be known to a lot of people, but to me, a good friend of mine. I'm gonna go with the female wrestler, Insidious One. Now, if anyone looks her up, you'll see her whole persona, her mask, the way she carries herself. Her entire character is this
Wow.
this just like, it's just perfect, man. It's just like this. There's quite no other female wrestler out here doing anything like she's doing. It's just this dark, sinister character. You see the mask; it's just a faceless mask. It's very similar to what the character Black Rose has, and she's been out here dealing with an injury. You know, going to recover from that soon. And she's going to be one of those people to look out for in the next years or so. Definitely up and coming. Y'all should check her out. She's dope as hell, and she definitely personifies that character in Black Rose.
Where does she wrestle out of, Benji?
She wrestles out southern Texas, around that area. That's where she's mostly at. But you know, she, again, as up and coming wrestlers do, they travel outward, but mostly in the southwest region, I would say,
Cool.
around there.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go check that out, because that whole, you know how I feel about villains, and I love a female who is powerful and dark at the same time. So I'm gonna have to go do some research.
Should do it.
Yeah,
I
you just
encourage
gave us a
everybody
little bit of homework.
check her out.
Oh, I will. Oh, I
Mhm.
shall, and so shall you, listeners. All right, kiddos.
Bring us home, Queen. Bring us home.
Third base,
You're-
bring us home, Queenie.
We're doing it. You guys ready? Bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Now, the foe of X-Men. Okay? If you've noticed my theme here, I've gone with all ladies. Okay?
Mhm.
And we're continuing that, right?
Okay.
Especially this particular individual, not just a foe of the X-Men, but a foe of Wolverine.
Uh-oh.
And
Let's
that's
go.
none other
Let's go.
than Lady Deathstrike.
Let's go.
Okay. Known for the excellent athleticism, hand-to-hand combat, strength, agility, reflexes. Of course, the adamantium out of her nails. Okay. Big claws. She doesn't need it out of her knuckles. Nah, son. She'll grow out of her fingernails so she can slice you all day long. Now, what's cool about Lady Deathstrike, okay, she started good, you know. If you don't know, look into her backstory. She started good. She's trying to avenge her love, her one true love, okay? it goes, let me tell you, it's a long story, but it goes downhill quickly. Okay. Things do not do well, and she embraces her dark side and goes full tilt villain. Okay. And it's like she was born to be that. Some people are just born to be dark. This one is it. And she, of course, most well known, most people will know her fights with Wolverine, of course. But when you put all of this together, the look, the heritage, right? She was born in Japan. Okay, the honor and the ability for hand-to-hand combat and the martial arts, but with this beauty and agility that even though she's dark and villainous, she still's got that spot inside of her of who she used to be, right? And if you have Logan, as you had in the other episode there, Benji, as Tommaso Ciampa, there's only one bad bitch, okay, that could go against Ciampa in NXT. And that is the genius Io Shirai.
Yo!
Let's go!
The
Let's-
Josie
yes.
Judas, honey.
Yes.
Give it to me. Io Shirai. All day, day. Can't you see her in that outfit with them nails? Please.
Yes.
Please. Try it. Started good, turned bad, whatever. Can't you see her getting up in Ciampa's face? Fuck you, Wolverine. I'm Io Shirai, bitch. You don't know who I am. I'm about to take you out.
Yes.
No insults like Io Shirai. Nobody, ever. No one does a shooting star press like Io Shirai either, honey. That's right. Done.
Inside the game, hands down.
Salts.
Woo.
Plus, Dark Io, Evil Io is the better Io. Just saying. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hashtag Black Lotus Tribe. Hashtag Watch Stardom. Anywho, just throwing that in there. What do we think?
Yo, man. I'll take the step back. I gotta say, both of y'all absolutely killed it, man. Y'all okay, time out. We gotta talk about them impressions.
I know. Chris needs his own show just for that.
Like he preempted us. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring some impressions." I'm thinking, he's gonna do a sentence or two. It's cool, whatever. This man busted out a monologue. Like, what?
I love it. I
Nah.
told you, man. Chris don't play games.
Go hard to go home, baby. Let's go. Yeah.
Yep.
And plus, when you said Lady Deathstrike, I could either think of one of two.
Uh-huh.
At first, you kept going with the on and past life and all of that. At first, I thought it was going to be Oscar, but now you just swerved in a whole nother lane. You just said Io Shirai. I was like, you know what? Let's go.
Right?
We got to have it. Let's do this.
Yeah, oh man. The only reason I didn't go with Asuka is just because of the not that Asuka isn't agile, she is, but she's a different kind of psycho. You know, when she's Kana, and you go back and look at her work, she's a different kind of psycho. Lady Deathstrike is just a slightly bit different. She's just got a bad attitude in a lot of ways, and for me, that's just right now with the black to the red hair, Io Shirai, it's just hitting. It's hitting different, you know? It's just that was what I ended up deciding. But Asuka was on my brain too, because obviously.
Oh, Io in that red hair.
Woo!
Io
They don't do it often, but her theme, once that hits, man, woo.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yes.
Feels good. Well, boys, we did it. Villains for the Halloween episode. You know, we had to show out Queenie's favorite holiday. Drop a special episode just for the people. We love our villains.